Alright guys, what's going on? Real quick, I just want to mention, since I do have some time now, I am going to start recording videos again. I actually, once I'm done with what I need to do right now, which I have to go home, get my keys for something, and then I have to pick my grandmother up from the store, and then I'm gonna go home, edit Sky Factory. And speaking of that, I still have to talk to David because there's been times where we were gonna do it, but it didn't really either work out, didn't have time, forgot about it, something. So that's that. And then something happened with my Photoshop when I reinstalled everything on my computer. I don't know what happened, but it's saying I don't have a license for Photoshop anymore. So I gotta figure something out with that so I can start making my thumbnails again. I'm gonna start uploading again next week, just so that'll give me some time to try and figure it out and see what's going on. And then just some other stuff that's going on right now. I will talk about it when I head back that way. But there's still going to be no face cam for the videos. And the reason why I have time now is because my grandmother's never in the same room with me when I'm on my computer. She's always in the back and I'm in the front. And my dad is working now. So that's a plus sign. That means we're going to be able to stay here and actually try to find a house. And speaking of that, no, we still do not have a house. We're still living with my cousins. It's not really working out the way we wanted to, but at least with my dad working now, everything is going to go a lot smoother and a lot better. I'm going to the gym again. I've got my protein stuff. I've got some new drinks that are kind of like pre-workout stuff. They're called Bang by VPX. They're actually really good. So that gives me a little bit of energy for the gym and all that. I'm doing a new routine and all that type of stuff. I'm walking every day, so I've actually noticed some weight loss in the past 3 weeks. I've been doing 4 weeks actually, since I've been doing everything again. So yeah, so this video is just kind of like an update on what's going on and how everything is going. Like I try to do at least once a month to let you guys know what's going on. But yeah, like the new specs that I put in my computer, if you guys aren't aware of what they were, if you didn't see that video, I put in a new SSD, which is a Samsung 860 EVO, the 256 gigabyte, and I'm using that as the boot drive. Now, 2 of these things that I got, well, technically 3, actually works out because they're going to be going into the new computer anyway when I build it. But I got the SSD, I got a Seagate Barracuda hard drive, the 1 terabyte, and that's what's being used for my games and DX Story videos when I record with DX Story. The old 1 terabyte hard drive I have is still in there. I'm still using that. I'm using it for everything else, like all my junk from my drive before I wiped it out. And then the laptop hard drive, the 500 gig, I can't use anymore because one of the power cords, somehow the plastic part snapped and it won't stay on. So I can't use that right now. But it doesn't really matter because I don't really have a use for it right now anyway, since I have the 1 terabyte. But yeah, everything's running a lot faster. I haven't had any issues so far. A little issues with the game Payday, but that don't really matter. I can see if I can find a fix for it. So I'll continue in a minute. I gotta run in the house and grab something real quick, and I will talk to you guys when I get back. All right, so I'm leaving. I got my keys, and now I gotta start heading back. But yeah, like I was saying, the specs, they've really improved the system a lot. And then I put in 16 gigs of RAM instead of the one stick of 8. Yeah, the one stick of 8 gigabytes that was in it. So at least now everything's working the way it's supposed to. Everything's running perfect. So far, I haven't edited anything yet, so I can't really say for sure how well that's gonna run. Yeah. Anyway, so another update is I'm driving my car again. If you guys didn't know, my tags were expired, so I couldn't really drive my car. But now I have a temporary plate because I got the new one I'm getting customized. So hopefully, they said it would be about 60 days or 90 days, something like that. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too long. But no matter what, we should be in a new house by the time they call me, which means I got to drive all the way back here just to get them. But it shouldn't be that bad. So, but yeah, other than that, everything is pretty much good at the moment. I'll try and do a video one of these days and show you guys the stuff that I'm using and the stuff that I'm doing at the gym. I'll try, but there's no guarantee. And by the way, there might be a loud sound in a second. Nope, never mind. It's because the keys I have are in the little compartment, and the slat is plastic, so every time I turn, they slat around. But yeah, so again, like I said, everything's going pretty okay so far, and I shall be recording videos again within the next few days. Because today, tomorrow, and I'm gonna, maybe Friday, maybe not, I'm going to be recording again and editing. So I'm hoping for like today, tomorrow. I shouldn't have to any Friday, because I should be able to just knock them all out within today and tomorrow. The last few videos I have, but I do have Premiere Pro and Media Encoder back, so it actually kind of works out, because when I am rendering those videos, I can just sit down, relax, watch a movie, or hop in the pool and relax for a little bit, because it's been hot out lately. I live in Florida, so it's fucking hot here. And I know I really can't say much for people that live in like Vegas or Hawaii or something like that. That heat is fucking terrible. But yeah, anyway, I'm hoping that I can do another little update within the next week or two. Just let you guys know what's going on and how everything is going. I was hoping to stream one of my video editing times. But with the internet here, I don't know if I can. I can try though. I can do some speed tests and see if everything's working well. And the reason why I don't stream as much as I used to right now is because the internet here is garbage. And it's not because of the internet package that they have, it's because that their router is, or their modem is fried. And it's old. They're, like most modems nowadays, and for the past, I think 4 years, have had the 2.4 gigahertz for the Wi-Fi and the 5 gigahertz. They only have the 2.4. And down here, the internet's a lot more different than it was in Illinois. Like company-wise and connection-wise. But we used to have Comcast, and we've never had an issue with them, except for like the signal strength for some reason from where the modem was placed at. But we're hoping we can get like the 1,000 down from Comcast when we move, because the area we're going into has Comcast. But if we can't get the gig down, then we can just get the 350 like we had at the other house, and that worked perfect for everything. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm here where I need to be, and then when I get back, I'm gonna start doing everything and get the editing and all that stuff. I'm gonna edit this video first and upload it while I'm editing the other videos. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much. Like I said, I'm hoping to get another thing in within the next 2 weeks, and I'm hoping to start recording again by next week. And then yeah, and like I said, I still need to figure everything out with Photoshop and see if there's anything I can do. But for now, that's gonna be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love your faces, and I'll see you all in the next one.